Did it do it? Ah, there we go. Okay. So, I am Team Cheeseburgers. This is my first fantasy draft. I'm just doing like just a public draft. Trying to practice. Plus, I'm obsessed with fantasy football, so it's gonna be fun. So my strategy is always draft running backs first, because you can always get like a decent wide receiver at, like in rounds and like the later rounds. Quarterbacks tend to be the same way as well. I wouldn't be surprised to see Tom Brady, say, for example, in like the 15th round or something like that. Hopefully, like, where you want to draft, you don't want to draft first because then you're going to be the last pick of the second round. But then I believe you're the first pick of the third round. But I can't remember. I never remember where you draft in fantasy football, to be honest. Yes, loading my draft. Okay, so I'm alright, I'm the 5th pick. So that means it would be... I don't remember where I would be, but... So I'm going to queue McCaffrey, Cook, Zeke, Kamara, Thomas. Edwards is going to be the lead back because Williams is opted out. Let me get all the running backs first. Joe Mixon. Eckler's going to be the lead back in LA. Gurley. I don't remember. Carson. Taylor is another good one. Hunt. Swift. Lindsey. Okay, now you get like all the wide receivers. Just queue them right away. Godwin, Evans, Hill. Thielen, Schuster, Cooper, Beckham, Ridley, Brown, Woods. Cup was always kind of under the radar. Now people are really starting to believe in him. That's for sure. Metcalf, Diggs, Brown, no, and Cooks and Edelman. Kirk is going to be the third one in Arizona. Hartman. Okay. Tight ends is kind of like you have some people who break out and you have some that don't. So I wouldn't recommend going tight ends pretty early, but they tend to go pretty quick, especially like the big ones. I'm kind of skeptical on Gronk though. But having a year away, I think it helps, but obviously, but I don't know. It's gonna depend. It's gonna depend on how everything's gonna be. All right, quarterbacks. So
welcome to the best day of the year, draft day.
Damn right, draft day.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Who did he take? He took McCaffrey first. Okay. Prescott, Wilson, Brady. Matthew Stafford is pretty good fantasy-wise, too. Drew Lock. Taylor's probably going to start. Okay. Hopefully I want to go Zeke. He went Saquon. That's not bad. He went Saquon. If Zeke doesn't go within the next 2 picks, I'll probably pick him, and if not, I'll pick Kamara. Or Henry. I'll probably pick Derrick Henry, because he's going to be the workhorse in Tennessee. I'd rather take Henry, realistically, rather than Kamara, but Kamara is Christian McCaffrey, because he can help you in the pass game as well. We'll see, though.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Alright, he took Zeke, so...
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Yes. Also, buys really help. So you want to be strategic in a way. Obviously, but... Rushing yards, okay. I'm gonna go Derrick Henry. I think that's the safe pick. Okay. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have the 6th pick.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
We have the 6th pick in the 2nd round. So I'm gonna take a running back as well.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
I could take Nick Chubb, but I doubt Chubb is going to be available this far. Because I'm the 16th pick. That means I would be right where Joe Mixon would be. If it were like that, but it isn't.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Who do you take? Edwards? We have a slim chance we're going to take Chubb. And if not, I'm definitely going to be happy if we take Josh Jacobs. Or Aaron Jones. I forgot about Aaron Jones. What were his stats last year?
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Ooh, Hopkins.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Aaron Jones. Not bad, 1,000 yards, 16 TDs. Okay, I could work with that. I'm probably gonna take Chubb. Running backs are valuable because, since they're gonna be the guys that are gonna run the ball, obviously, and especially ones that pass catch as well, like McCaffrey and Kamara. They go really early. So that's one thing. Just pick someone. If he picks Chubb, I'll be more than happy to take Jacobs.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
Wow. Okay. Come on, pick someone
Ah,
else. Damn it.
guess they had their eye on him too.
Whatever. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, not bad. Now we're on to wide receivers. I'm going to take probably wide receivers.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
I'm going to take a receiver or tight end. Hopefully I can get Mike Evans this year. I've always wanted Mike Evans. I just never... I'm always unlucky when I get him. Like, I'm there, but like that one with Chubb.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Like the one with Chubb. Oh my god. How do you turn off the noise? I forgot. But I don't think you can turn it off. No, we'll see though. For sure, I want to get a wide receiver, and I want to get like a tight end this time. I basically got two, probably the two best right. Like Josh Jacobs should have been rookie of the year, no question. For me, he should have been rookie of the year.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
I knew it. There's always that one dude.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
There's always that one dude that takes Pat Mahomes.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Okay, Cooper.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Hill, Cooper, Adams. Not in that order.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Please don't take Evans, I swear to God. Since it's an auto pick, I think he'll pick Kelsey.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
I'm cool with that. Alright. Got our receiver. Just gotta wait on another one. I probably want to go OBJ, but then again, I don't know.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Holiday. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, you always want to take kickers last, too. By the way. Earl Thomas was late to the Ravens meeting because he had to get his car washed that day.
Guess they had their eye on him too. Guess they had their eye on him too. Guess they had their eye on him too.
I don't know how you turn it off, bro. Like, shut up.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Guess they had their eye on him too. Hold up. Is there a way you can turn it off? No. Alright. Alright then. Robinson. no one's. I feel like this is the kind of league where people just take like the big names right away. That's my thing.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Damn it! I was about to take Dion. All right, who's left the tight end? I might take Keegan Allen, honestly, or Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews next time, but more than likely, I think we're gonna take Keegan Allen or what was T.Y.'s stats last year? What were his stats? .500 yards.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Yeah, I'm taking Keegan. He can rack up my yard totals. Okay. All right. Now it would be acceptable to either take tight ends or quarterbacks. So I'll probably go quarterback because I can always get a backup soon. They're going fast, so I better start drafting.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
I should have drafted a quarterback earlier. I don't know.
Guess they had their eye on him too. Guess they had their eye on him too.
I'll probably take Breeze. He still had 4,000 yards, I believe. No, he had 3. Those are like the projected stats, but still, 3,000 yards.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Or near 3,000 yards.
Guess they had their eye on him too. Guess they had their eye on him too.
AJ Brown. Okay. I'll probably take this Sean Watson. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I'll probably take Deshaun. And I could use that to trade for a better quarterback. For some package.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Well, let me look at Matt Ryan. I don't wanna. Honestly, I think I want to go Matt Ryan, but Deshaun Watson. Yeah, Deshaun Watson's the pick. Alright, now is when I want to go to tight ends and flex. I could probably take Waller. Darren Waller should have been a Pro Bowler, but people were sleeping on him. Yeah, in 2019 he had 1,145 yards with 3 TDs. For a tight end, that is amazing.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
I think I have the best squad so far.
Guess they had their eye on him too. Guess they had their eye on him too. Guess they had their eye on him too. Ah, guess they had their eye on him too. Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
Yeah, I'm taking Waller.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
Gordon, not bad. I forgot Ertz was available. Frank.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too. Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
Alright. We know who we're taking. Alright, so with flex, you could either draft a running back, a wide receiver, or a tight end. 8 times out of 10, you want to take a running back, another running back, and then or you could take a receiver, but it's rare unless you have, say, Darren Waller and Travis Kelce or George Kittle, then don't do tight ends. But in Darren Waller's case, he's so good that you could really use him as a flex option. But the recommended thing I would do is take a running back or a wide receiver. But 8 times out of 10, take a running back, and if you can't find a running back, then take the wide receiver. Ooh, Giggs is still available. Or Diggs. Diggs is still available. I can do that. I could take Stephon Giggs then.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too. Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
Yeah, I'm going to take Stephon Giggs. F it. Mark Ingram wouldn't be a bad option either. I'm going to take Diggs because then I could get more yardage. The more yardage, the more points. So I could work with that.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
He's going to be that main target in Buffalo, so having him on my squad.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him
Basically,
too.
all my wide receivers are number ones. I'm taking Diggs. There's no way I'm not taking him. I'll take a running back next pick, and then I'll take another quarterback. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
Yep. What can I say? You gotta take advantage, man. You gotta take advantage. Raheem Mostert. Jordan Howard is always pretty good too, as well. I'll probably take Philip Lindsay next, because then he's just gonna be the thing about
Ah,
Philip Lindsay.
guess they had their eye on him too.
The thing about Philip Lindsay is that he excuse me, is that he's gonna be the running back, while Melvin Gordon's gonna be like the pass catcher.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him
So I'm
too.
gonna take Philip Lindsay next. That way I could switch out Diggs and him depending on the matchup. Or I could just keep Diggs there for good, and then I'll use Lindsay if and when Melvin Gordon goes down. So that's what we're gonna do. Excuse me.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
I'm gonna take Lindsay. I'm gonna take Lindsay, and then I'll probably take another running back. Most likely. You could always draft another tight end on the bench,
guess they had their eye on him too.
but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it personally. I always draft like 2 wide receivers, a quarterback, and 2 running backs. So that'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 spots. Really, you could go another running back or another wide receiver or tight end. Just depends on what you want. But depends on how your squad looks as well.
Guess they had their eye on him too. Guess they had their eye on him too.
Alright, we took Philip Lindsay. So far the squad's amazing. Like, this is like God squads here. Not 12.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Let me see. Let me see the
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Honestly, I could wait. Realistically. I'll wait. I'm gonna take Howard. I think Jordan Howard did pretty well as well last year, but let me check. 500 yards. Who is left? Nobody. I'll draft the QB. I'll draft the QB. I don't have anyone else available.
Guess they had their eye on him too. Guess they had their eye on him too. Guess they had their eye on him too. Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
It's tough. No running back is available. These not good ones. Or let me see. Who is supposed to win the Darrell Henderson? No, he's a rookie. He's a rookie. Cam Akers is a rookie. Ooh, this running back situation. I do in college. Not bad, not bad.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
Kerryon. Kerryon was supposed to be like the next big running back. It's a tough one. No, there's not going to be another running back. I'm going to take Marlon Mack. He's really undervalued right now. He's going to share the carries with Jonathan Taylor.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
It says 680, but those are projected stats, so Marlon Mack, people forget he had a 1,000-yard season with 8 TDs. And then a year before he had 900 with 9
Guess they had their eye on him too.
I'm taking Mack. He's been my boy the last 2 years.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Liz left. I'll draft a wide receiver. It's just Christian Kirk.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
I'll probably take Sanders and/or let's say CeeDee Lamb.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Christian Kirk is the number 3 in Arizona. I'll take Sanders. Yeah. I'll take Sanders.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
And if no one takes Kirk, I'll pick Kirk. could wait and not take CeeDee Lamb. Because then it would be Lamb. I don't know how that would work out, but. Alright. Where are we? Once he gets around 12, start drafting your defense. Defense is very valuable in later rounds. Same goes for your kickers. Draft your kickers 2 rounds before you end. So if you're at 16, draft them. Start drafting them at 14 or 15.
Guess they had their eye on him too. Guess they had their eye on him too.
Oh, he took Kirk.
Guess they had their eye on him too. Guess they had their eye on him too.
Damn it, he took CeeDee Lamb. Frick. I'll probably take Judy. Always draft a rookie. Especially when the wide receiver situation is kind of skeptical, if you will.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Let me look at the chart. Jerry Judy's 1. Yeah, he's the top guy. F it, we'll take it. You never know, I could have a gold mine. Alright, now is when I would start drafting, or preparing to draft defense. Let's see. Right wing.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Who else is available? Robbie Anderson. Okay.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
No, I'm taking defense. My bench is good enough as is. Hold up. I don't know. Let me see who's at flex. Actually, no, I could take a tight end. I'll probably take this is kind of tough. TJ Hawkinson. I believe you. What are his stats last year? Hurry up. I feel like he could improve. I'm gonna say F it and take him. No one else is available. And I'm not gonna draft defense until
Guess they had their eye on him too.
now. I'll probably take the Broncos. I should have taken the Bills. Be honest with you. '49ers, Bills, Steelers, Ravens.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Patriots, Bears.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Broncos. Saints is. I'll probably take the Saints, actually. I feel like they have a better defense. No, actually, no. I'll take Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore, but then again, I don't know. Just makes it tougher than it already is. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Actually, the Colts is gonna be the underrated one. So they got DeForest Buckner. Forget about that. I'm probably gonna take the Colts. Yeah, I'll probably take I'll probably take New England, but yeah, I'll take New England. There's no way. I passed on Buffalo at one time. I might as well take it.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
Right, now is when you would want to draft kickers, like I said. I'm going to be in the 15th round, so I might as well get one before they all go. Like hand sanitizer this year.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
I'm watching a stream right now.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
Probably Zerline. He got injured, but he's still good. Yeah, there we go. Now, depending on who's available, honestly, you could really go either way. That was Eric Ebron last year.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too. Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
That's not good. I think Larry Fitzgerald is the second. probably take Fitz. I'm gonna take Fitz. Hopefully no one else gets him.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
Yeah, I'm taking Fitz. No one else is taking him. I'm frankly kind of surprised. All right, one more. Come on, baby. Pick.
Ah,
There we go.
guess they had their eye on him too.
Oh, he. Damn it. Oh, I didn't want this to happen. He he was like, "You want the best players? F you." Oh God. Okay. No one else is really. No one else has really come out and impressed me, but nah, I might as well take Ebron. It's no one else, and never know.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
Damn.
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
But
Ah, guess they had their eye on him too.
all right, as you can see, uh, this is a good squad. Not bad, not bad. I would have wanted Fitzgerald, but unfortunately he sniped him before I got the chance. Other than that, that was a good draft. So this is how I would draft, and this is the Sportsman 44 signing off. Peace.